Hello, my beautiful Libra energies. Thank you so much for joining me. In the interest of time, I've gone ahead and actually just did the spread, and I'm going to get into it for you here in a minute, and I'll pull some oracle cards and close out the reading for you with a one-word message, okay? First of all, I just want to say thank you for everyone that's subscribing. Thank you for everyone that's given the channel a chance. Thank you for showing up, for liking the videos. Keep doing what you're doing. I sincerely appreciate you. And for everyone that's new, a huge loud boop, boop, welcome to the family, friends. All right, this is a love reading, y'all. So this reading is set with positive intentions, okay? And I have nothing but the best interest of all parties in mind. So I will still read the cards for what they are, for the position that I have them for, and I will still read them with integrity, very direct. I'm not going to give you what you want to hear, make you feel good. I really am just going to give you the messages as they show up for me and as I intuitively interpret them for you. I only say this because sometimes people will get upset at the reading and they'll feel very frustrated, and I want to let you know, if that ever happens, feel free to leave the reading, return at a later time when things are better for you. We'd love to have you come back. This is a safe space for everyone, okay? If you feel like there's still a negative link to these readings, again, that would be based on your interpretation as well as mine. So keep that in mind because this is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate, you're always invited to check your other placements. There could be messages there for you as well. Before I do get started, I do want to say, please don't forget to like this video, like all my videos, subscribe to the channel because I am sort of new here on YouTube. I am on X and on TikTok, but I have not started exclusive content there. I'm trying to build an army little by little. YouTube is where I enjoy starting at this journey with. So this is where I went. I came here first, is what, as we say. Outside of all of that, this reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments about the reading, about what's going on with you in your life. Feel free to timestamp anything. Feel free to make reading style suggestions. If there's a certain type of reading you'd like for the collective, make your suggestions. This is your home as much as it is mine. So let me get started here. So the first card I pulled for you is the Nine of Cups with the present vibes. I also have the Nine of Swords with influences, what's around you or your energies, of the person that you're in a situation with. We also have the Ten of Pentacles for distractions. The Seven of Pentacles is here for feelings, but the challenges is the Hierophant. What's hidden from you or from sight or from the awareness right now, or it might be like, lingering in the shadows. You're aware of it, but it's not out yet, is the King of Cups. And then we have the Page of Swords for the way to close this reading, an outcome, potential next steps or actions, or again, what needs focus and attention. I'll pull oracles, and again, like I said, I'll pull a final word for you to close this reading. Love you all so much, and I'm about to start your reading. I feel like actually with the Page of Cups, that was the bottom of the deck energy. There's some type of a young love situation going on here. This is a Scorpio Libra energy. Somebody here wants to communicate messages of love, messages that are, meaningful, full of compassion. There's a very, very generous energy here. There's a very open opportunity for a very generous romance to take place. So basically equal reciprocity, equal give and take will be here. And somebody here is a very sensitive soul. They could be in a dreamer state, which is fine because it is a page. So there's a little bit of a youthness to this experience that's still like growing and building. And then we enter the Nine of Cups with Pisces energy, where fulfillment and gratitude are still at play and to be desired. And there's a wish come true here that's kind of growing and manifesting. But there's some work that needs to be done simply because we're looking at fixing things to make things happen. So fixing situations or addressing problems or issues so that the dreams can come true, and there could be like a wish come true situation. Some of you, if you're separated from an energy that you truly do care about, there's a sincere desire for positive reconciliation, just making up, making things better, making things, happy and evolving into the next happy phase, if you will. The Knight of Swords in the reverse, there's certainly some type of an energy around here that's very kind of, stuck in a place of worry and panic. Somebody here could just have negative thought patterns, or they could have negative experiences in the past. So something that's really good right now or meaningful is just kind of being, maybe someone's overthinking things, right? Like overthinking, like the best way I can say it is worrying, wondering if this is going to work out, or if it's going to last, or if it's going to happen, or if there's going to be things that they need to worry about right now. It's really more focused on one-on-one. I'm not seeing a lot of outside distractions, but there's a sense of like, trying to kind of get out of the anguish part and just allow it, accept it, embrace it, be happy, like opening the heart and just taking it all in. And I feel like that's happening, but there's just a little bit of that panic or fear. Maybe in the past, relationships or experiences may not have been as good or as emotionally fulfilling, or maybe because this energy may have a past with somebody else, or even just you having a past with somebody else, and there's some trauma or experiences that need to be kind of processed or worked through so that this wish come true with this current energy takes off in a very positive way. Now the 10 of Pentacles here, whatever has not worked out in the past, whatever has not, you know, brought about stability, that cycle needs to end. So if you have patterns or habits, especially with the 9 of Swords, we need to close those patterns and habits out, or just kind of put them out to the side because they don't apply to your current situation. So if your energy, or if the person that you care about in the situation, you have like, you know, negative thoughts, thought patterns or experiences, allow yourselves, be passionate towards one another. It does show up anyway with the page, but be more compassionate or aware about the compassion necessary so that you can be able to kind of separate what it is that, you know, belongs to you as a problem and what is not your problem to carry. Okay. And that only just makes things, it gives things clarity, it gives things direction, and it allows you to enjoy this experience with this person that you want to be with at this time. All right. Otherwise, we're going to be in a place where, you know, we're going to enter a place where our desires may not be fulfilled, but we have them. And to have that wish come true, we need to kind of, again, clean out whatever is not working out anymore, whether it's patterns, habits, people. We need to establish like boundaries, right? So that your situation can be stable and can be fruitful. Now, in your feelings or feelings about the connection and the situation, yours, theirs, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Both of you guys are very comfortable in your own spaces, in your own way of, you know, being with one another. Things are good. There isn't a major concerns about the actual validity of what you have. Is just the growth part of it needs to take time for things to evolve, but also there's some thinking and strategizing going on, brainstorming something here so that, you know, your wish fulfillment will come through, your desires will be met. With the 7 of Pentacles, it's usually about making investments and making decisions that are actually beneficial. So I think you here, Libra, and this energy that you care about or your situation, y'all are in a very mature space in that sense. You know what you want, you know what grounds you, you know what makes you happy. All right. And this is an energy that really wants to make the connection work. So it just feels, again, up top here, we need to kind of absolve or resolve and just kind of boundary things that are just not going to be fulfilling or make this dream come true. Okay. Now, in terms of challenges, I'm seeing the biggest challenge here with this Hierophant energy is not a negative challenge. It's just that somebody's realizing nobody wants to make waves. Yes, there's some things that we don't know or we may never know, and somebody may be super, you know, like not private, but they're just, you know, they're just in a higher place. So they're very like a traditionalist person, and they just like to kind of keep things focused and square on just the path forward. So there's that for the connection, and that's very good and strong. But the challenge is also because this is a level up in a relationship, and this is like wanting to start something new or establish like shared values. That's the challenge, but it's not because there's resistance between you and them. It's that you're building that life together or that connection. And so those are the next upcoming challenges or the things that are being worked on in general. So again, I feel like this is a good reading because it does feel like the energies here, you and this person, are in a place of mutual understanding to kind of take things to the next level, but also kind of decluttering the past is more, you know, is more where things are. So there's like a shift happening here to kind of level it up. All right. I like the King of Cups in the hidden position here. I like it. You know, this is a Pisces Aquarius energy. I feel like you're in a supportive place here. Somebody does need to face their emotions more often, and they may not be doing so. So somebody might be a little stingy with love or a little kind of on edge. Could be that 9 of Swords playing, you know, a little bit on that fear or just the fear to commit or evolve. But you're coming in as a very patient energy, Libra, and an energy that understands. So I'm not trying to say you're like, don't be a pushover. But your faith and your belief and your trust in the process is strong. It's very dynamic, and it comes up. I can actually feel it, that you've got it, you can handle it, right? And again, because you come in as this Hierophant with the mindset of, this is not the time to make waves, I'm a strategist. So you're really approaching things from a very balanced, believe it or not, as a Libra, very fair approach. You have a level of understanding here that's really playing a dynamic role in the success of what you want to build with this energy. Okay, now in terms of outcome, advice, way forward, Page of Swords, naturally, yes, there's still going to be some type of communication coming through, or some type of discussion to be had with somebody. Things need to just be resolved. In the reverse, you're dealing with an energy that could sometimes be all talk and no action. So if you're doing your part, you're cleaning your closet, you're fixing things, setting up boundaries, if the energy around you is not necessarily moving as fast, there's going to be some type of a conversation about that. I do feel, though, that you and your person here, this, as much as this might be a new setup, a relationship moving forward, your past here may be also a little influential in the situation. So there could be somebody messaging you or messaging them or spying on you guys or stuff like that. Nothing where they're trying to come back, take them, but somebody is really not over you from your past, or not over them from their past. Okay, so again, that's kind of why the challenges comes up as the Hierophant, because there's a very smart-minded energy that's picking up on all that, and they understand it. They're not going to pull nobody's hair off their head, stuff like that. All right, so I feel like this connection can positively take off. So let's go ahead here and see what messages you may have for this person or for the situation, or what they may have for you. If it resonates as something you want to say, then it could be you to them. But if it doesn't feel like it's something that you would say, or it's in your headspace, then it could be what they want to share and what's in their headspace. All right, my beauties. So the first card I have, I couldn't tell you face to face. Okay. We also have, we are more alike than I admit. Okay, and I'd like to pull some of these. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. Yeah, this is a new situation here. This is a new situation. Very new situation at play. All right. We also have, the distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. And I think I want to pull, let's see here. I am different now. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. I'm telling you, really low key here. Somebody else from the past is still jonesing for you, feeling you, wanting you. Ain't no way. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. I'm telling you guys, the Page of Swords, there's some spying taking place. Somebody here is not able to let you go, but you're in a new place right now. It's just what it is. All right, my beauties, one final message here to close this reading up for you. Please do let me know if this reading resonated. As always, thank you so much for your time. Please like the video if you haven't done so yet, and also subscribe. Would love to have you come back. Your final one-word message to close this reading today, my beauties, is the word flower. You can type that in the comments section if you'd like. Your number is 17. You could also type that in the comment section if you'd like to claim the reading. Your message is, be honest with yourself. Yeah, that's the best way to go, and take action. Take action. You're doing everything well and right. I mean, you're really coming very strong and mature in this reading for me, Libra, but that's just where I am with this. Love you all so much, and I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.